First shift workers tell us they were sent home this morning just after 8 o'clock. Second shift told not to report at all. FCA says it made this decision out of an abundance of caution for the health and safety of everyone at the plant.
Today we stood, not for us, we stood for our family. Today we invested in our health.
A group of first shift workers at FCA Assembly in Sterling Heights say they reported to work as usual this morning, but chose not to touch the equipment out of a concern for their safety. A worker here is tested positive for COVID-19. Until this morning, the plant, which builds the Ram 1500, had remained open.
Immediately, I said we need to follow suit. At the end of the day, we all work for the same company.
We're the same people.
Your safety is just as important as my safety.
FCA has since announced it will temporarily suspend production, leaving its parking lot nearly empty by mid-morning. It's a decision this machine worker said needed to happen, as the CDC suggested social distancing just wasn't a reality on the job, he said.
We're this close for 10 hours. If they're telling us that we need to be at least 3 feet away, but we're constantly on top of each other doing a job, how does that make any sense?
The 6 feet, but the fan's blowing and you're constantly moving back and forth.
This comes just one day after the UAW announced a compromise with the Big Three on additional safety measures to avoid coronavirus exposure, like extensive deep cleaning and longer periods between shifts. FCA confirms it sent workers home overnight in order to deep clean the plant in Sterling Heights.
Obviously, everybody is scared. We have a pandemic going on.
A decision on when work here will resume is expected later on today. Reporting in Sterling Heights, Jen Shantz, 7 Action News.